What's up? I need to make better videography up in here. What's up with this shit? Laptop in his basement. Well, his roommate's pissed off because he's screaming at his fucking computer making YouTube videos, whatever the fuck he's doing. It doesn't matter anyways. I'm always talking about values, goals, dreams, society, things that are wrong with this world, things that are wrong with people in general. The way we just kind of look at everything and how it is, and we kind of just like we kind of analyze things, we overanalyze everything without really coming up with an answer. So let's just keep questioning things until maybe one day we come up with some answers. Put some like-minded people together, put 20 individuals together in one room. Okay, basically, these are the world's problems, and we need to figure all of them out right now with information that is just like, okay, let's change the educational system. And the reason I call it educational because it's just educational. If you're gonna word it, you want to be precise in how we word everything. Be like Jordan Peterson or something. Use precise language and everything. I think people need to be less precise. They need to be decisive of what they're saying, but they need to not be saying so much. I don't want to hear a fucking earful, man, okay? So whatever you're trying to explain to me, keep the banter out of it. You know, let's just look at it this way. If everybody had one goal, that would be probably more obtainable if one person had every goal. You know what I mean? So if we work together, I can put some words of freedom into your mouth and words of, let's say, convoluity, and you can start to understand that things aren't as simple as you once started to realize that they were. And notice how I said started to realize that they were, because you didn't really realize how simple or how complicated everything is in your life. You started to realize how simple or complicated. Notice how I worded it? You notice how I worded it. Simple, complicated. These are just two opposite equal forces. Simple, complicated. They work together. In the middle is unity. That's what you are. You're in the middle of simple and complicated. Whether or not, or is not, no, I'm kidding. You just gotta realize that you will one day achieve your goals and dreams. I believe with death. I believe that is your dreams coming true. And I hate to say this, that's just the way it is. I believe in it. It's something I service myself. I'm not rushing into it. I think dying sucks, so I want to do it gracefully. I think your life has a purpose, or else you would give up. In your brain somewhere, you have purpose in your life. You're thinking 1 million thoughts a second. You're thinking, I have all these things I want to do, and death is the last thing on my mind right now. That's something I want to do right now. Is that breath that you just took. You know what I mean? You have 86,000 seconds in a day. You breathe in, take 1 second. You're breathing like this whole world of life and lifetimes and energy into your breath, and you are taking. You breathe out that breath. I believe every breath has an unbelievable amount of purpose. As long as I have one breath left, I got one wish left. My wish is to share my wisdom with the world. If I could just help one person, give one person enough information, enough of something that I've experienced in my lifetime. I call it beauty. I call it grace. I don't know what you want to call it. I've experienced beauty in my life, and I would like to share that with the world. I've been to experiences. I never want anyone to feel that way. You know, and it's gotten to the point where I couldn't care less what people think. If I think you're gonna get a reaction out of me, like I'm gonna kill you, and I really am scared of death, absolutely not. No way. I'm scared of losing that last breath because I hold on to that. It's so beautiful and precious and graceful. That breath is everything to me. In that breath, I have everything I ever could have asked for. And with that last breath, you're willing to take that away from me because if you don't agree with the shoes I'm wearing or something, you feel like I deserve to die. And that's fine. That's your choice to make. If you feel like my value is nothing to this world and I am worth nothing, then I can't exactly disagree with you. That's just your perspective of things. But I will strongly disagree that you listen to my side of the story and say, yo, pal, I don't need to die today, yo ho. So get your gun out and just put it back in your holster there, piggy. Right to the piggy bank. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that if you fuck with me, I'm a gangster tree. I will rise up with you to be one of your enemies. So don't make an enemy out of a gangster. Is a gangster? This is my fucking world, bitches. You will not destroy me. You'll never employ me. You'll never lose me. You'll bruise me. You're a loser. You're an abuser. I abuse that microphone like a pussy in the home, in the phone, in the home zone. I think what people don't realize is that I can knock you out in less than 5 seconds. So don't you try this shit around me, homie. This has just been 5 minutes of just random nonsense. What I think you gotta realize is that you have a value, and is not in numbers, man. You can't. It's uncomparable to any other value. If everybody's worth $1, everyone's worth something else. We all have a different value, and I think it's easy to look at numbers and get lost in the genres of everything and the wishy-washy shit that's all over the internet. I'd rather listen to some guy ramble on in his basement than most of this shit, man. Honestly, if I could just. I know, man, you're at the point in your life you're desperate. You need something to do. You need purpose. I say start off with doing some pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups. It gives you something to do, man. I get caught up in my mind, and I think my life is worthless today. I'm doing absolutely nothing with my life. I might as well be dead. I want to die. Then I go to the gym and work out, and at least during that 2 hours, I'm actually doing something. And when I leave, I feel like I did something. And I went home, it's rinse, repeat. I just keep doing it. Gives me something to do. I didn't go today, and I thought, fuck, I did nothing with my life today. I didn't work out, so I had to find a new outlet. I had to start making videos, and I'm like, with these videos, I hope to achieve some kind of goal. I have a goal. I want to obtain some kind of message. I want to send something inside of me that I want inside of you. Yes, I know it sounds dirty, but that's okay. But I want to share my knowledge with the world. I think I have something unique to this world that I can share. I have dumb guy knowledge. Failed every fucking institution. Failed every school. Failed every. Never amounted to anything. But I felt the pressure of always failing in life, and I felt the pressure of everybody else failing, and I couldn't put up with it anymore, and I had to do something about it. So I went to the gym, and I thought, I've had enough of this shit. I even thought I'll be a personal trainer. I even thought, hey, maybe I'll get a job so I can pay for personal training school. You know what I mean? At this point, if I can just get a good night's sleep tonight, read my book. I'm not promoting a book, just saying I'm reading a book. Maybe call someone, make them feel good. If I can just call someone up, give them an inspiring speech, be like, you're gonna be okay, man. Everything's good. Hold on to that last dying breath. And I feel like I've done my job. Sometimes I feel like my purpose is in my value to this world. To be high value to the world. You know what I mean? Just don't be a pain in the ass to everyone, you know? Walk down the street, get the posture going on, get the shirt, look good for the world. At least be, like, look good. So your value is when people look at you, because people pay for sex, people pay for for your value. So like you look good, and then you feel good, and then other people think you look good. So suddenly you're a fucking model. So just have some kind of purpose in your value. I think purpose is more than we can even comprehend. Our purpose. So what I can comprehend out of all this, what I get out of all this, is that if you're doing something with your life, if you are doing something with it that is monumentally significant just to you, just to your family, just to somebody, if you can help somebody with anything and you feel some kind of enlightenment at the end of the day, then fucking good enough, man. You are doing a good job. And if you feel absolutely worthless in your life, it comes to an end, maybe reach out for help, because there's someone out there that has something, that knows something that you don't have, that you don't know, and they can help you. Will they help you? Maybe not, but they can. So keep grinding it, keep pushing at it, man. There's something there in your world right now that you need, and you need to find it. There's a princess and a key somewhere. Go save the princess. Go fuck the girl. Grab your life and just make it live life to the fullest. Live every day like it's your last, because it just might be. Hold on to that last dying breath. As long as I have one breath left, I will feel the graciousness of life and the Lord. I'll appreciate that last breath. The Lord, as in Lord Jacob. That's me, yeah. Anyone that calls himself Lord better be a good dancer. Nah, saying Lord of the Dance. Lord of the Dance, that's what I meant by that. It's an inside joke. Anyways, if you went to dancing school and was one of the best dancers you've ever known, then Lord of the Dance would have some significance. Obviously, I haven't seen you dance. I can show you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I promise I'll put a shirt on next video, okay? Point is, purpose. There's many purposes for everything, purpose for this, purpose for that. How does that tie into your value? I think value to the world gives you purpose, but your purpose is more than value. I think you gotta get your purpose and repurpose it. Find something new. Find something fresh that gives you purpose. You don't need to die today. As long as you have that breath, you have a lot to live for, man. So just keep it going, man. Keep everything flowing. Keep it going, flowing, showing, on. Me personally, what works for me is just like is hurting people, right? If someone's doing a bad thing, I like to teach them a lesson. I have this weird thing about justice. Like, it's almost like I want to just go beat some guy's head in. I know that sounds weird and all, but like, I feel like if I can hurt someone that is doing bad to this world, I would like to do that. And I don't promote violence, but like, if some guy's doing something he's not supposed to be doing, you don't agree that you go fucking, you go slap him across the face, man. You slap him. And if he hits you back, he's gonna regret it because you'll hit him twice as hard. And if he hits you back one more time, oh fuck, he's gonna really regret this because now he just unleashed a dragon onto you get your lighter and you light him on fire. But that's okay. That's just what I believe in. What gives me purpose is finding these little things that bother me in my life and fixing them. So what you need to do, I'm not telling you what to do, but what you need to do is find someone that can tell you what to do because it ain't me. Your purpose ties in with your value. My value to this world is that I can ramble on forever and ever and ever.